have to talk about this weather. I mean, it is cloudy, very dreary as we look outside right now. As I bring in meteorologist Brandon Lawson. Brandon, I guess the main question I have for you is right now, what should we be concerned about?
Yeah, especially in the mountains. That's the main concern right now. We've been tracking some freezing rain there through the morning, seeing a little bit more freezing rain pick up in the high country this afternoon. I'm already seeing some of those cameras there showing a little bit of ice popping up on the camera. So definitely concerned about the mountains as we see a little bit of freezing rain there starting to pop back up in our mountain counties right now. But just towards Charlotte, we're just tracking some light rain. That's kind of going to be the story through the day in the Charlotte Metro. Just light rain every so often, occasional mist, and just kind of a yucky weather pattern today towards Charlotte. But notice as that moisture builds up into the mountains, we've got that cold air wedged up against the mountains there on the eastern facing slopes, and that's allowing that freezing rain, that wintry mix to continue along and north of I-40, especially up in those mountain counties. So here's a look at the winter alerts that are in effect right along I-40. You've got the counties in the purple shade. That's winter weather advisories. This is actually an ice storm warning that's been issued for Avery County. But even Watauga and Ashe County, although you're just under winter storm warnings, you're really going to be seeing more ice out of this storm more than anything. So winter storm warning, ice storm warning, not really much of a difference. Still going to be seeing some significant icing there. Now looking at the ice impacts, notice down towards Hickory, Statesville, it's minor concern. Some of your elevated services might have some issues. Your bridges and overpasses, you want to watch out for those when you're commuting over the next 24 hours or so. But up in Boone and Jefferson, right along those eastern facing slopes there, the Blue Ridge Mountains, that's where we're going to be seeing more of those bigger impacts for ice as we go over the next couple of days. This is a live look from Beach Mountain. I'm going to let this camera kind of pan out a little bit because it kind of shows the ice. You can kind of see it a little bit there. Some of the ice is starting to pop up on the lens there. Obviously not stopping the skiers from getting out there and taking advantage of this colder weather. But every so often when this camera moves, you'll be able to see a little bit of that ice popping up on the lens there. And with that ice popping up on the lens, that's a sign that we are still seeing that freezing rain start to accumulate on some of not only the camera lens there, but the power lines, and even some of the streets could be coated with some ice there in the mountains. So Boone, Jefferson, notice temperatures are below freezing there. Hickory, Statesville, Morganton, you're above freezing, but don't be shocked if you see a little bit of sleet mixing in through the early afternoon before it's just plain rain. Charlotte, we're up to 39 degrees, and that's really going to be the story. Just 30s for most of the day today. Occasional light rain for the Charlotte Metro region, north of I-40. That's where we're going to be tracking that freezing rain and possibly that wintry mix towards Hickory and Statesville and even Morganton as well. I do expect this to change mainly over to plain rain though for Hickory and folks there. Could see some sleet blending back in tonight, even that freezing rain continuing tonight for the mountains. Then notice tomorrow morning, very wet commute, a lot of light to moderate rain over Charlotte, so you definitely want to use some caution when you're watching meteorologist Ted Phaeton tomorrow morning on Queen City News Now. Going to be a little slick with some wet roads here in Charlotte with that freezing rain starting to taper off tomorrow afternoon in the mountains. Notice it's just kind of a light misty rain for the afternoon tomorrow. As we go into Wednesday night and Thursday morning, more rounds of heavier rain build in. So if we're going to see any flooding concerns out of this, I think it's going to be Wednesday night and Thursday morning. That's when we're going to start to see some of that heaviest rain before we start to dry out by Thursday afternoon. We're looking at about 2 inches of rainfall here, especially west of I-77. And the thing is, we're going to get dry for Valentine's Day. If you're going to be taking your significant other out on Valentine's Day for dinner, 51 degrees, more sunshine. But if you're going to wait until the weekend, you're probably going to have to do it in the rain. We're looking at unsettled conditions building in for Saturday and Sunday. Could be some heavy rain and even some thunderstorm chances before we dry things out in early next week. Just in time for President's Day, Alicia.